Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Episode 10, Mercenary Life. So I'm just looking for, oh perfect, group of looters to train them troops. I'm going to fight this one manually so I can control the attack. So formation of infantry, you know what, I should have split them up into different groups. I'll just say ready.
Soldiers! Attack!
So I'm telling my soldiers to charge. Most of them, like some of them, are the borrowed troops, and I'm hoping that the borrowed troops land enough attacks to level up. If I really wanted to do it, I could have separated them out to their own attack group, so only they would charge. That would have been a lot more productive, but I didn't do it, and it's a bit late for that now. So one died, probably one of the borrowed troops, and then this one's trying to run away. Yeah, 4 borrowed troops did level up in that, so that's good. And I'll show you what I meant earlier if I can remember how to do it, which is to go into your party here, to click on the borrowed troop. Oh, yeah, they did level up. Sweet. Oh, they still want more. Okay. God, how do we do this? It's been so long. Well, let me first level up the other units. Done. How do I split up the parties? I used to know. Used to be a troop group by the unit name? Yeah. Now it's like defaulted to infantry, and I can't change it. Because you used to be able to, like, troop group, but again, I haven't played in so long, they've changed the way that's handled, and maybe you can't split them up then. Oh well. March around until I find someone to kill. Quests like these is where Drill Sergeant really comes in handy, because you can just ride around and level them up. Let's see. Is there any way for me to pick the troops in the infantry army? No, not really, I don't think.
Soldiers! Move! Forward! Move!
They're all grouped together in one big blob. So that's the best I could do, is to put them in a blob.
Soldiers! Attack!
Until that blob that has some of those borrowed troops to go fight.
Troops!
And then I'm also going to tell them to dismount,
Dismount!
so Mino here dismounts and doesn't ride in first. Come on, borrowed troops, do it. Yeah! I watched one of you guys fight them. It's got to count for something. Okay. Yeah, no, none of them did anything. They got kills, but they didn't actually level up. One of my line breakers actually leveled up, which is funny because the line breakers are pretty high level troops. So for them to go to 4 to 5 is weird from a tiny little battle like that. All right, what do you need? Train troops. Okay, nope. And this is where I did the train troops. Come on, looters. Or mountain bandits, or anyone. Five at a time. So is there really no way that I can set up my party the way I want? far as I could tell, no. I also don't really understand why Mino is acting as an infantry and not a cavalry. So, okay, yeah, I guess I'm just stuck the way it is. For speed, I'll just start auto-resolving these quickly. Because it doesn't seem like there's a way to min-max it. Maybe it's a horse versus a warhorse? I don't think my other people really have a lot of warhorses either. I have no idea. Who knows? Not going to sweat it. I just need to find a large group of bandits and it should be fine. I don't know what I just did to make them happy. Wasn't training troops. I just got a whole lot of rep for some reason. Oh, maybe it was caravanning. Yeah, it could have been my caravan helping to defend someone that was getting attacked by bandits or something like that. Let me look over at the caravan. See if they're... I don't know, actually. Just sort of wondering if they had any wounds or losses or anything like that, but nothing obvious. Oh, 17 looters, that will help. I'll fight this one manual. I think it's probably worth it. Oh, you know what? He was... Yeah, okay. He was leading because he was just the leader of the infantry, so that's what was going on. It wasn't due to the horse. It was just because he was the infantry leader. He was being included in that group. That makes total sense. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. You feel bad for these looters? Yeah, I mean, but, you know, they chose the way they wanted to live. Which is at the end of my almost 200 hit point damage axe. Almost. 161. Come on, borrowed troops. I believe in you. Get them. Man, quickfire is so inaccurate. Did you do it? I don't want Sturgian peasants. Give me another spearman. And more spearmen. And all the borrowed troop. Oh, all but one borrowed troop leveled up. That last guy, he's got to feel bad for himself. If I could get him killed, that would be awesome. Because I think I succeed even if he dies too. I'm not working for a gang. Alright, Rathor. What bandits can you find? So some of these quests are like low-key not worth taking on, as you may have noticed. Because they take so much longer than other quests that they're just a massive waste of time. I can send back partials? Oh, true. Can't I? That was at Maz. Yeah, okay, that was at Tolvo over here. Hey, Long Hop. Thanks for catching your first stream, and welcome. Oh, he doesn't want partials. He's kind of an all... Oh, there we go. 33 looters. That will get the job done.
Kill them all!
I'm going to be totally hands-off now. Because I don't want to be stealing their experience. Looks like I have a sack of wheat behind me. You mean my arrows? Or this guy? You mean in real life? Because he's not a sack of wheat. He's a sack of meat. I lied, I can't help myself. When in doubt, choose violence. I don't disagree with you there. Oh, what? Alright, you dude. I'm gonna lobotomize you. Mr. does not want to level up. What do you need, Vashorki? Probably for me to train your troops too? With my luck, it's all that's going to be out there. Oh, and Oleg. Oleg's the one I already started to befriend, right? Yeah, relation 6. That's not bad. No, I'm not collecting your rent. I'm not a tax man. Get out of here. Can I send him alone? No, that's what I've been mentioning is like, there's no way to isolate him out in his own party. Like there used to be, so I can't really do that. Okay, he wants horses. I'm not doing that for him either. Helps with brigands? Yeah, I'll do that. 3 groups of brigands. That's exactly what I want to do, because then they'll spawn brigands for me. I did just level up in riding. So riding choice. I have Sagittarius. Decreases accuracy penalty while mounted by 15%. Or, alternatively, Sweeping Wind. Increases my mount's top speed by 5%. So, you guys pick. And then the party bonuses, not just personal ones, decreases accuracy penalty for mounted troops while in the formation, and then increases party speed by 2%. Now, where's these group of bandits you want me to deal with? You can't hire me to deal with bandits and then just not give me bandits. I only took this quest because I could kill people. Oh, there we are. Oh, you borrowed idiot. Just won't level up. I think that's probably my fault, to be honest. Because when... The way that experience is doled out, at least last I played, is that it gives you experience to the whole group of units within... I'll explain this better in a second. So I'm already off to a really bad start. So when a group fights, like I'll take these spearmen for instance, or let's take a larger group. These mounted dudes. When any one of them gains experience, it adds to a pool for all of them to gain experience. So if you want to level up a group efficiently, you don't increase their tier until all the units in that grouping have the experience to level up. So, for instance, if it takes 1700 experience for one of these units to go from level 5 to level 6, it's probably going to be easier to keep them all at level 5, because each kill that any of them of those 5 make contribute to a pool of experience that they can draw from. So what's happening here is that all of the veteran troops leveled up except for one dude, and the only way for this one dude to gain experience is only if he gets kills. Whereas if I left all of the borrowed troops as borrowed troops, any of the kills that the borrowed troops get would pool together, and then I could kick them up to veteran as one big group. And I did that wrong, and I just wanted to take a moment to explain why it was wrong and how I could have done it better. Alright, so it looks like Sagittarius. You guys want me to be a horse archer. I'm so tempted to just replicate Saarland again. I am so tempted to do that. And be the Grim Reaper that I was meant to be. Alright, so there's one other group of bandits out here that I need to smoke for the quest. And puppy treats. Yeah, if I did have the Drill Master perk where all units were gaining experience per day, there'd be a little bit of wiggle room where, like, you know, they could, that one last dude could level up naturally just by being under my command, but that is not the case with me, with the 7 veteran trait instead. Hey, Kimo. It's been a while. I haven't seen that caravan in a while, but there you are, rolling past. And here's the last group of looters that I need to kill. One of the borrowed troop died. But the lower level one has not leveled up. Okay, education. Dinky has leveled up and needs my guidance. So, eventually, it was time for a child to travel far from home. You sent the young woman away, my younger sister, as a squire, which would gain one-handed and vigor, as an aide, gaining trade and cunning, as an apprentice, gaining engineering and intelligence, as a noble's ward, gaining bow and control, or to find her own way, gaining athletics and endurance, or as an envoy for charm and social. So, 1 is one-handed and vigor, 2 is trade and cunning, 3 is engineering and intelligence, 4 is bow and control, 5 is athletics, endurance, or 6 charm and social. All right, it looks like as an apprentice for engineering and intelligence is going to be the choice here. All right, let's do this again. She can learn to construct siege engines as 1, giving her more engineering skill and focus points into engineering, or treating injuries as medicine, assisting the smiths as smithing, procuring supplies for trade, focusing on the big picture for tactics, or socializing with other engineers for charm. Alright, Dinky, looks like we're going to have you construct siege engines. And she also socialized with other engineers as well for some extra charm. Done. So Dinky leveled up in engineering and intelligence there. Cool. I'm just praying that that last borrowed troop either levels up or dies. Even if he dies, that's fine. Borrow troop. Did nothing. Cool. Yeah, the choosing how your siblings level up is very cool. And you can also have children, and it's the same sort of concept. Our troop did nothing. Another fail. If I could find, like, a massive, massive group of looters, that would be awesome. I keep beating them up, so my guess is that is not to be the case. Some of them just keep they continually give themselves up as prisoner. So let me go ransom them, because they're going to be slowing me down on horseback. I'll buy a bunch of palfreys, horses, to help speed up my my army as well. So here, all of these veterans, every single one, can level up to become mounted. Done. And then this hunter is the only one left in the stack, so I'll level him up. So all those palfreys I just bought, yep, they just got used up. Hey, 18 looters, that's decent. Can I create a different party and just put the borrowed troops in there? Yeah, actually, I could split up a party. If this fight doesn't work, I'll do that. I have been whittling down the amount of infantry I have, because a lot of them have been leveling up to cavalry. So
Infantry! Infantry! Footmen! Charge!
there's a fair chance that the last borrowed troop, this guy, front and center, either dies or levels up in this fight. And I do have the, I do have the backseating allowed tag on. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you suggest, like, oh, you should go become a mercenary for, like, Valandia. Like, I'm not necessarily going to do that. I'm going to pull for it. But if you do have suggestions or feedback, you know, I'm happy to incorporate it. Borrow troop did not level up. Okay, let's try to split the party up then. This is getting ridiculous. Or just to cancel the quest. So at this point, what I'm going to do is go to my clan screen and then create a party. I'm going to have Mino lead it, and I'm going to give Mino everybody except for the borrowed troops. Done. And then Mino's over here. So now I just have 10 units, and they're mostly just borrowed troops, which means it's going to be a lot easier for that borrowed troop to see action. And then once I'm done, I can incorporate Mino back into the party and
attack!
Get all those borrowed troops back.
Troop attack!
Because there's so few of us, I'm going to actually send everyone so that these borrowed troops, or the veteran borrowed troops that leveled up, don't end up death, or dead, whatever, death. Don't end up dead from this fight. But yeah, this would be probably the way to, like, min-max it. Because likely that borrowed troop will either level up or die in this fight. Oh, it's this guy. Right here. That's the borrowed troop that I'm trying to level up. I hope he got a kill. Yes. Done. All right, Mino. Let's travel over to Mino. I should be able to catch her because, you know, I'm just a few dudes on horseback and she has a party. Where'd she go? Dang it, Mino. Are you in the town? Yeah, you're in the town. She's like recruiting or whatever. All right, Mino. Donate troops. Yoink. I took them all. And then I'm probably going to fire some of them. Armies. Or, no, clan. Parties. Disband. And then Mino should have rallied back to me. Let me double check. Mino of the Irving. Seen it no more. Are you still in no more? No, you're not no more anymore. So are you in? I don't see you in my party though. Keep. Donate to Garrison. I'm going to give the recruits and woodsmen up. I don't need them. Ransom the prisoners, and you take care of the party. She was in the tavern. There we go. That's kind of a roundabout way to get some troops trained. May I remember not to take those on, or at least if I do take those on, do not set it up so that I level them up without grouping them together. Army of Poachers. I will take that. You and I do not have good history. Because you are a -11. Okay, fine. Whatever. Good luck with your poachers. I hope they kill you. I do think Oleg had a task. And he won't talk to me because it's grayed out. Oh, I need to be in the keep. That's annoying. He wants me to tax his lands, so okay, forget that too. Taxing land, if you have really high charm, is a good way to like make money without committing too much, but I don't really have high charm. We've not been designing a charming dude here. I'm just a warrior. So I can't really talk the landowners into being like, pay your taxes, it's for the good of Sturgia. Oh, Vashorki's here. Hello, Vashorki. You want Sturgian hunters. I'm going to have a companion do it. Mino, you are going to go get Vashorki his horses. I'll set you up with a bunch of horsemen yourself. And my troops are resolving the problem. So the way this works is my companions will then quest for me. Freeing me up to do other things, because I don't really want to be a go recruit horses errand boy. And we'll go do Art of the Trade. It's a good problem to have. He has furs. So he will sell me the furs for about 600. And I will do that and sell the furs elsewhere. So taking a look at these furs. Sell Ballguard. Sure. Howdy, Deku. So if I take a look at Mino here, Mino is going to be questing apart from me, and then they will be done at some point and rally back to me. I don't really need to worry too much about that. Ow. I got shorted on these furs, but I don't really care. It was just something to do. Army of Poachers, will you allow me to do it? Alright, let's kill the poachers myself. Alright, Safna at night. Hey, Zaneko, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Cheers to you, buddy. Fight the poachers. That's all I know how to do. Negotiations? Heck no. I'll put guys in charge. I don't really care who's in charge.
Everyone, give him hell!
Just forward go. Oops. And there I go, riding into a mountain. Well, I've hit nothing and no one. There we go. Glad I have armor and I'm kind of tanky because I'm getting shot to hell. I should probably back up because I am hurt. And my dudes can handle the rest. That's just this. Oh, never mind. We did it. I lost no one. And someone owes me a favor now. Nice. Yeah, I did become a porcupine. Safna, you have another problem? Deliver herds to Dunglanis. Seeing that I can't even see Dunglanis on my map right now. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Sorry, dude. It's a bit far. I'm a little bummed that Sturgia has taken a vow of, like, pacifism here, and they haven't declared war on anyone. Yorig, what do you need? You want horses too? No. No. I already have one person working on that. We need some war. What is going on? A peaceful Sturgia is a very sad Sturgia. They should know these things. You want your daughter found. I can do that. Your daughter's not kidnapped, though. I hate to tell you. She ran off. So, decided to visit nearby villages. Let's go to Rhadamant in a sec. Just trying to lower my weight here. Selling garbage. My money's not bad. With a little bit more arena fights, maybe I'll actually be able to buy something nice. So who am I looking for? Loxvad of Albad. Is it you? No. I'm looking for Gin Willowbark. Or Jin. And there they are. Gorgie and Jin. I love my X-ray vision. Yeah, I guess I can ask you all what to do with my money. What to do with my money. Buy better equipment. Save for troops for a war. Buy a shop. Or viewer suggestions. For you? Are you one of the bounty hunters? To track us down? More like animals or something. Look, friend, we've done nothing wrong. As you've figured out already, this woman and I, we love each other. How do I know you're not being forced? Please, sir, I truly love him. Your father will be devastated, so let's try to convince her. I'm going to go with the Charm and Mercy. Perhaps he made those plans because he loves you. It was successful. Cool. And I will try for maybe, but your duty is to your family. It's a critical fail. So I'm going to bank on a critical success at 5%. Do you want to marry a corpse because I'm going to kill your lover? It's ineffective. Well, I accept your duel. Oh, Scorgi. You're throwing axes at me? Thought you were better than that. But clearly not. My goodness, you are tanky, though. Like, I would not believe. But he's dead. So go back to Daddy. Your Gorgie is dead. Okay, Renown's gone up. And his kidnapped daughter, who is not actually kidnapped, has been resolved. You're welcome. Alright, it looks like you guys want me to buy a shop. So I'm going to go into Sibir. The reason I'm going into Sibir is I think Sibir is going to be relatively stable. When you're looking to buy a shop, look, or maybe even Balgard. Or Falvarnovopol. When you're looking to buy a shop, don't buy a shop at the edge of someone's kingdom, because that's a location that is likely to see the most strife, I think. Not that there's much of a tactic here, but sure. So, carpenter shop sounds good. No, you're not selling? What about the velvet weaver? Okay, we have a deal. So, let's go ahead and visit the velvet weaver. So this is my business now. Actually, no. I lied. This is my business now. I looked at, like, some empty building. So this Velvet Weaver now belongs to me, and the proceeds and money that it makes go to me. So, yeah, that's, I guess, all I wanted to show. There's not a lot of complexity to shop ownership. It's just, like, supply and demand, more or less. But, yeah. That's it. Weave velvets. That is my job. So if I take a look here at, well, alright, it has to tick up a second. Come on. Wow, it's not showing wages from that. I thought it would. Daily wage of 10? It takes a few days? Okay. I can also change the type of business it is, but I'm going to keep it as a Velvet Weaver for now. Just changing the type of business costs some money. It would also not be a terrible idea to try to befriend the dude that's running it, but whatever. Landowner needs manual laborers. That's not what I meant to do. Talk. Alright, so he wants me to imprison a bunch of dudes and sell them to him for slave labor. I'm a slaver, everybody! All it took was a stream and a half, and I became a slaver. Who would have thunk? Hi, looters. I have a proposition for you. You work and surrender to me. So that's 5 of the 13. Plus, I stole their cheese, so, you know. I would have done it for the cheese alone. This quest pays very well for high-value bandits. I wonder if I could find high-value bandits. I probably can't. Probably just going to be a bunch of looters. But if I can go over 13, that sounds good. Here's 3 more. My line breaker can level up. Do a hideout? Yeah, if I can find a hideout. They're not, you know, I can't summon a hideout out of nothing, right? So if we can find one, absolutely. Can I give them nobles? Probably not. But that would be pretty funny. I'll see. Do you need me to clear bandits or a hideout for you? Deliver a herd. Yeah, okay. No. Bummer. An attempt was made. An attempt had failed. There we go. Workshop income plus 5. 5 gold from the workshop. We're rich, everybody! We're swimming in gold now. I might have to change that kind of workshop, because, oof. I'll give it a little bit for it to spin up. No pun intended. But, yeah, we might want to change the workshop type. Because it, so far, is not making money. 10 income. Okay, they surrendered to me. Let's try these looters too. 14 income. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. One of my archers died, but 12 more prisoners. Alright, Ratty the Slaver. Ready to turn these guys in. I have got 27 prisoners. Some of them are level 2 or higher. Isn't workshop income based upon village raw? Yes. So taking a look, it looks like the village is iron ore and hogs. So if I changed it to something that included those resources, it might be better. The headman doesn't want me to slave, so I'm going to have you guys choose here. And I'll read this off to you. Well, I won't put the poll up yet. Sir, a moment of your time. You're on the job for Tulvo. Am I right? Look, our people are depending on those jobs. He doesn't need to pay us a living wage if he can do the work with prisoners. Please, break your agreement. You don't have to do this. I can either say, mind your own business. And I know my head's in the way, so watch this. Ready? I've disappeared. Or, number 2, I understand the concern, but I'm in agreement. Or number 3, I don't want to hurt your people. I'll forget the deal entirely. And I'm going to have you vote on this while you stare at the choices here. Oh, a little bit of profit sharing, huh? Alright. Seems like that is the choice. Oh, that was weird. Flicked in and out. It's not what we want, but it's more than nothing. Here you go. $1,000. I'll take it. All right, let's change up our business here for leatherworking or tool making. What sort of business to have? Leatherworking or tool making? I'll leave this up to you. While you vote, I am actually going to run to the bathroom, and you can stare at Yoda in my stead. Okay, tool makers. Nice. So, Velvet Weaver, let's talk to him. Actually, let me visit him. That's how to do it. What? Where the heck am I? Why are you down here? Are you gonna make me walk all the way over to my business? Dang. So there's already a tannery here. So I'm heading over to the Velvet Weavery. I'm just giving myself a little bit of a leg workout here. Imagine seeing like a giant Sturgian do this in real life. Just jumping around in the snow like a crazy person. Man, I know why business is bad. Look at my sign. It's like written in blood and it doesn't even look like a weavery. Yeesh. Shop worker. I would like to change what you're producing. Yes. You are going to become a smithy. And then smithies are the heart of every military. Iron ore is forged into weapons and armor. Oh, actually, you, hold on, let me think again. So, you wanted a, well, okay, so there's a smithy which would use that iron ore. Yeah, I don't see a tool here, so we're gonna go with smithy. I've paid the 2,000, and they are going to change their work type. It will take a little while for them to retool, but let's hope it pays itself. Smithy does tool and weapons. Got it. All right. What is my next goal? What is my next goal? I could try to earn money questing, go on the arena circuit. Attempt to build reputation with Sturgian lords, or viewer suggestions. Because I can't really control whether or not we go to war. I'm not a vassal or anything like that. I'm sort of just stuck at the mercy of the game's RNG. I guess, oh, one more thing. Hold on, let me add one more thing in here. Because I forgot, I could also do the folly. The folly quest is probably best done in times of peace, because then I can talk to whoever I need to talk to. So, there you go. Pulls back up. So the benefit of earning money from questing is that then I could buy more businesses and try to bankroll. The benefit of an arena circuit would be, you know, money and the gear that I get. Attempt to build reputation with Sturgian lords, or Stygian lords, because I mistyped it, but whatever, is that I would have a reputation with them so that they could become my vassals if I ever claimed myself king, and then do the folly quest. Looks like I need to talk to Monchug for that. But that would push the main quest line along the dragon banner that I have. And then I think it's about time that Fodor gets raffled. So this is the last raffle that I foresee in the near future. Because at the moment, I believe I am at my my party max. Oh, and Mino finished up whatever quest that she was on. She was buying those horses. So good job, Mino, I think. So the folly quest is here, and they've been telling me to ask Monchug what's up. So I'll head over to Kuzait's territory to try to find Monchug. Stopping along the way for tournaments and any other points of interest. But I meant to go into my clan here and check. Yeah, companion is 5 out of 5. So I'd have to go up to clan tier 3 for another companion. Which I'm always sort of working on as I build up renown. But renown's usually most earned through big battles. And yeah, stupid Sturgians are at peace right now, so... Oh well. Go done, what do you need? No, I'm not buying you stupid horses. Oh my god. That is a lot of rewards, but no, I'm not buying you horses. I don't like those quests, as you may have noticed. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers, and also viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.